Hey guys, it has been one hot second since we have talked, has it not? I know my hair is kind of crazy. I am in a completely different area, guys. I am actually outside. You can see my car's right here. Well, Corey's car. And, well, I wanted to put this little introduction in here and kind of talk to you guys. Because, like I said, it has been a while since I've actually posted a video. And, well, guess what, guys? I got a video for y'all. And I got a series, a full-on series with my awesome sister-in-law, FishingStripes, guys. And I got to say, it was an emotional roller coaster. It was amazing to be able to actually sit down and talk to her, because I haven't done that in so long, ever since the wedding. It feels like it's been forever, but it's only been maybe 3 months. And guys, I gotta tell y'all, it was so fun. It was amazing to get to really sit down and talk to her and do this collab, guys. I have some really interesting, fun, adventurous type videos for you guys, and I hope y'all are as excited as I am about this, because y'all are gonna love it. I already know y'all are gonna love this collab. You're gonna love these videos, and it's something that I feel needs to be talked about, and I thought this would be a good inspirational video for you guys, and series, really. I need to stop saying video. Say series, Taylor, series. So, yeah, guys, make sure to please stay tuned for the future videos that I have, because you guys don't have... My hubby is leaving. I have been sick, guys. My allergies are affecting me once again. It has been non-stop ever since the Hawaii. I have been sick, guys. And, well, my hubby is so sweet. He's going to get me some tissues and some Diet Coke, even though I know I shouldn't have Diet Coke, but I don't care. I want me some Diet Coke. And, guys, yeah, so just stay tuned for all the fun. There's going to be a lot of funness in these videos. A lot of deep emotion, really talking about some stuff, really deep stuff. He's leaving right now. But yeah, guys, just please stay tuned for all the fun, and you'll see little videos like this in between each series for me to talk to y'all, and at the end I will have a little video for y'all. So guys, ready? I know I'm ready for y'all. I'm so happy to be back. I have missed y'all so much. I hope y'all are as excited as I am. See y'all in a little bit. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome back. Just got done, well, it's the next day. Things had went by really fast, and it just, before we knew it, it was 8 o'clock at night, and we just could not do our video.
Yeah, it was late.
So today, this is FishingStripes. She's my sister-in-law, Brandy.
Hi.
And she's going to talk to you guys about what she has gone through with her illness. Kind of talk to y'all about what's inspired her to keep going, not let it stop her, because that's a lot about what her YouTube channel is about. It's just telling you guys to keep going. Don't let even if there is an illness, they tell you can't do something. She talks about just do whatever you want to do and don't let it stop you. So, just... I don't know the name. I can never pronounce the name. I tried doing it one time and it just came out all wrong, so I just always tell her to say what the name is.
You know, it's actually really, really hard to say. Like, when I first found out about it, I was like, what? Like, what is that? Like, I have no idea what that is. But it's called Ehlers Danlos syndrome. And there are, I think, 13 different types. I have type 3, which is hypermobility, and that's like loose joints. They pop out a lot, dislocate, sublux. They're always sore. I can definitely tell when the weather is about to change. Like, mostly old people, they're like, oh man, cold front's coming, I can feel it in my bones. I'm kind of like that, because it's kind of like I have the body of a 80-year-old, but it's like I'm stuck inside the body of a 32-year-old. So sometimes it's really, really hard. It just depends on the day. But that's with the hypermobility part. And the vascular part, which is the type 4, that involves, well, of course, everything vascular, but I'm more prone to aneurysms, organ ruptures, anything to do with the vascular system, mostly around the heart, the brain, bruise easy. I have so many bruises all over my legs, and I don't even know where they're from. I'll wake up with bruises, or I'll be like, oh, where'd this one come from? Or it's like I have like 3 or 4 just right here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what on earth did I do? Did a kid hit me? And then I remember Jeremiah pinched me, and I'm like, that one is that little butthead pinching me, acting like he's a dinosaur. Because, oh my gosh, he does that a lot. He is such a little sweetheart. But he loves being a dinosaur.
That's one thing, guys. This girl has popped out 5 kids, guys. And I remember whenever she had her 3rd kid, right after she had her, it was of course hard, but then as every pregnancy went by, it was getting harder and harder for her on her body. And that last one, it was scary. It was seriously like, I remember how small she got, like just skin and bone, because it was just crazy. I couldn't believe. With that
whatever it's called, that severe morning sickness, I had it extremely bad. And I went from, I think, 115 pounds to about 85 pounds. And my doctor was really, really worried. We were trying everything we could. The last thing that he wanted to try was a pump, like one of those, not insulin pumps, but I forgot what they're called, but it's a pump that continuously gives you medicine for nausea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So what I did, or what they did, is I went in the hospital for a couple of days, and they slowly introduced food, and along with the medicine, it worked. So I was not on the pump, thank goodness, and I was just starting my shots earlier, which was weekly shots, which was progesterone to try to prevent early labor. It was funny because with my girls, they came early, like 30, right on the dot at 35 weeks, 36 weeks, and 37 weeks. With my boys, they were stubborn. 38 weeks and 38 weeks and 4 days. So it's like, come on. The girls are supposed to be stubborn, not the boys. The boys are supposed to be easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that last one, Raylan, that was a hard one.
It was. I
It
remember.
was rough.
Man.
I remember being in the hospital for a week where I had her. We tried everything, and the doctor is finally like, okay, we're going to get down to business because you've been in here way too long. Let's just get everything started. So.
I remember, I want to say you were bedridden.
I was.
I want to say that, I remember you messaging me and telling me that you were bedridden.
I was for
and
a while.
And it was for a good long time too. It wasn't just for a little bit.
Yeah, it was for, I think, 4 months.
Yeah, I was about to say, I want to say it was at least half of. Man.
Yeah, and try being bedridden with 4 other kids, and your husband works full time, and of course you have help, but you don't have as much help as you need.
I hated the fact that I had Corey where I live, because we literally are like 4 hours apart. Okay. Yep. So even now, with the stuff that she deals with now, there's been so many times me and Corey have been like, I wish we lived closer, because if we did, I would have been here with her throughout a lot of it and helped her as much as I could, because she is like I said in my earlier part of this video, she is like one of my best friends. Me and her talk almost every day. Yep. Ever since the wedding, I don't know why, but ever since the wedding, me and her have been literally like this really close. It's
like we spent the day together. We got to know each other a whole lot more, because all the other times, I mean, we were spending time together and getting to know each other, but it was only for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
So I think the wedding kind of helped us
get closer.
Yeah. I think so.
So, fishing. I know that I could tell from earlier, y'all didn't really see it, but you go watch her video that me and her did together on her channel. You can see how passionate she is about this. What made you want to fish? Like, what?
Okay, so I fished when I was younger. I loved it. And as I got older, I kind of stopped doing it because, I mean, parents were working all the time, and, it was just me and my brother. So we didn't really do it as often as I would have liked.
Right.
And the older I got, I started hanging out with friends, so on and so forth. And when I met Greg and all that, we started going to the beach. And he introduced me to fishing again. Well, over the course of the last year, he's really been pushing the YouTube channel on me. He's like, you really need to start it. I think you'll enjoy it. I really honestly think you would go far.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I love fishing. It's literally my physical therapy. Like, literally.
Yeah.
So, and he kept pushing it. He's like, come on, do it. Please.
He was
do
definitely
it.
right. That's for sure. He was so right.
You were going to love it. Just do it already. And I'm like, you know what? All right. I'm actually going to try to get into it a little bit more. And we'll see where it goes. So, our first trip was to Corpus Christi for our anniversary. And we get to the beach, we get everything out, we get all the poles rigged up, we have that inflatable kayak, which is the sketchiest thing on earth. Do not buy an inflatable kayak, and no. Inflatable kayak, waves, go. Like, seriously.
You want to come say hi?
You want to come say hi?
Come talk to people on my channel?
This one is the youngest one.
We call her Ray Ray, but her name's Raylan.
She's my baby.
Yeah.
She is 3.
Say hi. Wave, say hi.
Can you say hi? Aww.
Hi.
So cute. But yeah, we got there and right off we caught pompano. And I have never seen one of those. And they were so much fun to reel in. They put up a little bit of a fight, and I'm like, yeah, what do I got? And there was a little bitty fish about that big. I'm like, oh, that's it? So we got that. We used it as cut bait, threw it back out there, and we ended up actually getting a 3-foot shark.
Wow. That's the one that's from the picture.
Yeah, that was from the picture.
Okay.
And I was hooked after that. I caught that, and I'm like, oh man, you done created a monster. And it's been nonstop since then. I have been doing a lot of research about different places, like what's the best weather to fish in, where are the best places, okay, should I do freshwater, saltwater more? That's what I was trying to figure out. And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, I'm more saltwater. Like, I'm a saltwater, but yeah, I was literally hooked after that. And it's been fun, and when I tell people I've been working towards it for a year, what I mean by that is I did a lot of research, I went to different places, and all that different kind of stuff. But that's why I started my channel. He finally talked me into it. He's like, go ahead and start it. This might not be the perfect time, but go ahead and start it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm like, all right, so I made my first video, which is we went to Surfside, and the waves were horrendous. They were huge.
I remember that, yeah.
I was all freaking out because, the kids were having fun and all that, and I could see Greg going with the kayak, and he hit one, and it went straight up, and it went down, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I don't want to do that. Nope. But yeah, that was my first video, and I posted that one, and if I remember correctly, it should have almost 200 views.
Yeah, it almost has 200.
My first video.
I always go and check.
But I have a few other videos on there, like my husband challenge series that I need.
I like that. The challenge thing. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, he has been begging me to play that game, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. It looks dumb. No, it looks hard.
It's
no.
not just like me with Corey. He does the same thing. You should play this game. I'm like, I don't want to. It looks stupid.
Yeah, so I'm like, fine. I want a video. I want to record it. He's like, okay. So I did, and I played it for about 5 minutes because he's like, just play for 5 minutes, you'll be hooked. All right, fine. So I did, and it is a fun game. It is a hard game. Like, you have to have a walkthrough.
I don't know how he knew where everything was.
Okay, he has been playing that game ever since he was little.
Okay.
Like, he has been playing it.
So he knows, like, every little place.
I think he was, like, 5 or 6, maybe a little bit older.
Wow.
But he's been playing it for a while.
Wow.
So even it was him and his dad that played it all the time. So that's like a memory kind of thing between him and his dad.
But whenever I was seeing him play it, though, I remember thinking, how would you know if you were to play it, just as someone that's never played the game before and play it, how would you know that the sword's in the wall over here by this thing right here in the spot? Like, how would you know that?
Yeah, he's been playing it forever. But yeah, so I did that, and there's an unboxing video, there's a few more fishing videos, but I mean, the fishing's really slow right now. Like y'all, I could tell yesterday we just got a few bites, and that was it.
See, I think what it is that the people like about your videos, though, is the fact that you're so real.
Oh no, you don't need no more energy, honey. You bounce off the walls as it is. I see that smile.
It's the fact that you're so real. You don't. There's so many YouTubers that I know I watch that I've been told that they'll act away on camera, but then when you meet them in person, it's like they're a completely different person.
Yeah.
And you're real about it, and you're so natural with the camera too. You're a lot like how me and you are both like on that. We act as ourselves. We are just so natural to us.
Yeah.
Even though for me, it's hard for me to talk to people in person, but when it comes to video, for some reason, it's easy to talk on camera, but I can't do it in person. You can close it just a little bit because that noise is gonna like.
You go over the video.
Yeah, it's like that. That's good. Thank you. I know. I'm being picky. I love you. Bloopers. Okay. I think that's what people like about your videos, though, is that girl, you are just, come here. Look, so right here. Look here. Look at the camera.
You have to, you're on camera.
See, there's a camera. She's like, nope, I'm good.
Like a fish out of water.
Yeah. Oh. But I
funny.
think that's what everybody likes about your channel. He's leaving. Right now.
Tail. You want what? Tail. What are you talking about? Tommy.
I'm like literally still hot. I can feel look how red I am in the camera.
You are red.
Oh my gosh. I'm like sitting here like trying to turn thinking maybe it's just how I'm sitting.
Well, tell him to open that window.
Can you please open that window a little bit? Because I am literally over here so hot. I'm just so flushed.
It might be locked. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just open those and there you go.
Thank you. Maybe that'll pull me off in a few minutes. God, it looks so red. Okay.
It's like, oh my gosh, where'd that one come from?
Let me
Or-
put this down a little more.
Where'd this one come from?
Just a second. Just a second. Let me. I don't want us to be like, let me, and then you could just say that last part again. I'm very particular,
Oh,
if you can't
so
tell.
am I.
Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Alright guys, so what did y'all think of that? I know, there's some craziness. You get some little blooper in there. Only a few. There wasn't very many bloopers. I mean, we're pretty crazy on daily, so I didn't want to miss out too much of the craziness. And like a sailor. Oh goodness. So guys, yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing, the whole shebang. I hope y'all are ready for the next one. I am obviously currently editing it. And yeah, so I hope y'all are as excited as I am for the next one. These next few videos are going to be very heartfelt, very emotional for me. Yeah, just stay tuned guys for the next few videos. And yeah, so I will see y'all next time. And again, I'm so happy to be back. I have missed y'all like crazy. And I hope y'all are ready for some crazy videos because there's a lot coming. I love y'all. And I will see you next time. Peace.